Hey everybody, Audits of Freedom here. I'm at the LeeTran Transportation Department in Fort Myers, Florida. Not sure if that's the full term for it. I'm on my way up to the sign, but see, I'm out here on a public sidewalk. This looks like their main facility where everything is stored. So, figured it was pretty interesting. It's a very big lot. Let's see what they got out here. And let's see if they respect our right to film. It's a beautiful night out here. Started drizzling a little bit, had a little bit of rain there. Hopefully we're done with the rain. The little bus trolley thing here, right behind the bus station. Should be one of the first stops, you would think. Lee County Transit. Now this is Lee County, Florida, everyone. Should be a pretty interesting night out here. St. Patty's Day. See how many people are going to drink too much of that green beer tonight. Should be transportation tonight should be very busy, you would think. Looks like they're getting them ready back there. Trying to get you guys the best quality I can. Didn't get as much donations as I was expecting to put with my own money. So I got a decent phone here with a pretty good quality camera from what I read about it. So this'll tie me over, so I don't go crazy sitting around the house watching everybody else's audits. It's one thing, you start doing this and you're new at it, stay at it. I don't care how many times you go to the same station. Let them know your presence is always around. The police make us paranoid. Well, these cameras make them paranoid. So get out there and record, guys. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. This place is huge. What the world's going to right here, which is probably a good thing because they're too stupid when it comes to public photography, is having gated security, real live people. We got all this automated stuff now. Cross LeeTran Boulevard. Oh, there we go. That was quick. Trying to get you guys closer to the sign here, plus the public sidewalk continues around to the fence there. So on this side over here, there's no sidewalk. This is the Lee County Transit at 3401 Metro Parkway. LeeTran, Lee County, Southwest Florida. Basically in the city of Fort Myers. This is where we be. And as you can see, came off this crosswalk here. Public sidewalk continues around. There's no signs here saying that the public can't go up to the fence here. I've never been here, so it could be, you know, some kind of public access, but I mean, all the gates are locked. So, I mean, that could be different in the day. I do my night audits first on places I've never, you know, been. And then usually pretty soon I'll do a day audit of the same location. So, got a bunch of new locations coming up, everyone. Hoping to put back a little bit more funds and as quick as I can to get some better quality equipment, especially with the audio too. Always want that to sound nice and clear. Boy, they got this thing locked up like a prison, man. That's a serious gate. But you know, you can see all the public sidewalk goes right up to it. Haven't hit any signs that said that, you know, I can't walk up to their fence. Everything's behind the fence. I can't be back there. Like I said, I think it looks like to me it's a terminal, so in the daytime, I imagine, yeah, Monday through Friday, there's your business hours. Signage, guys, read the signs. You'll always end up going back over the same area, I don't know how many times when you're doing an audit. So pay attention to those signs. Got little keypads and stuff here. I like when I can get an out and in. It's like at both at the same time. The one gate must not open until the other one's shut. So I was gonna say, he's just taking his time opening it. It's like, what's this guy doing over here? It's the way it should be right there, guys, on public photography. No shits given. I thought this guy was backing up, but he's actually got to back up for another fence to... I don't know what he was doing. He didn't have to back up the fence to open. It's a little bit of breeze out here tonight, guys, so sorry if it's you're getting some crazy wind. Trying to keep you aimed away from it. Surprised I haven't seen any officers come over here snooping yet, because it's a main road right there across the street where you cut across. You know, I don't have a problem with officers. I don't have a problem with public officials, public employees. So all you trolls out there and, you know, cops that are making comments on my post, I can give a shit what, you know, you say. You know, my true fans and the people that stick behind me and support me and other auditors know that we're not out here to do anything like that. Oh, I didn't even catch that. It's a license plate reader here. You think? That's what it looks like. It's kind of neat. I always see like a red light on them. This one's naked to the eye, but purple whenever you're staring at it. Read your license plates. I think I got one. I tell if they got one over there. Might be on the other side of it. It's weird, that's the only cam I really see. You think they'd be all over these fences? I know there's a bunch on the building. And I'd like to do a shout out to Minnesota Guardian. Tell you what, this kid is awesome. Well, I say a young adult now. He's 18 now. And I missed his birthday, so happy birthday if he sees this video. Kid's been going through hell. And I've been with him since, he had probably 20-something subscribers in the beginning. Mirrored his stuff as much as I could because I knew that he was in the right, you know what I mean? He's a really good guy. So if you're not subscribed to him, help him out, subscribe to him, give him your support, give him your knowledge, just like you guys give me out here. I keep hearing something crawling around this bush over here. I don't see no water nowhere, so it shouldn't be an alligator. But we've had a lot of panthers around here lately. I don't have much meat on my bones anyway, so this will be an awesome place in the daytime, guys. So this is kind of like, this is how I do my premieres on YouTube. I don't really just post a picture or something and say, hey, in 3 or 4 days, I'm going to be doing this video on this place. I come out and go ahead and do a night audit when there's nobody here, and hopefully I'll have no issues. Or if I do, it'll be a damn good premiere. It's weird I don't see no cameras over here by this huge gate. Says it. Oh, I see it now. It's kind of like up there on the light pole. You guys really can't see. Top of the pole there to the right. It's a lot of tax money right here. The gate sucks. It takes forever to open. Slow and driving. Yeah, I like these people. And back to that, it's not, public officials are not somebody that's different, skin or whatever, because they're a public official. I mean, you got to treat them like shit. And I say that because, it's fucking wrong. Excuse my language, but I don't like seeing all public officials treated like crap just because they're title guys. I've got family that works as a public official, and I'm sure you do, and grandparents that's where the government, gives them a few extra hours so they don't get enough Social Security check to help out behind the counters in some places. Sorry, I think this person's triggered here. They keep staring at me and they got their phone up to their ear. Staring at me hard. Might have been the guy in the van. But yeah, they show me the same respect just like anybody. I won't disrespect them. There's no reason to, guys. I think that was it. We're going to hang out here a little. This property is much bigger. I want to go over here to the left. It gets a little darker, but you can see that parking lot goes back. So, just in case, they close fast, but they open really slow, especially when you're trying to get the hell out of here. Let's see what's up over here, because I have a feeling that that person got triggered in that car and was on the phone with the police. I don't know if that was him going back that way again. He busted a Yui or what? See, that's what I wanted to catch, guys. I'm trying to catch a bus leaving and coming in. So that's basically what this place is. I've seen a lot of audits lately where people are doing like bus terminals and stuff up north and they just don't like it. I don't get it. Use that signal. Oh, he waved. It's been a hard day. I know that's a tough job driving them damn things around all the time. Yeah, those gates got a hell of a delay to them. I know they're ready to get the hell home. Yeah, getting him coming in. Trying to get him coming out. He boogied around that corner. He's like, no, with this fence. I don't blame him. That thing's just slow. They'll let you come in a little faster, but when you leave, it's just like, you'll see these guys come back out. This place looks pretty awesome. So, my fascination lately with the Lee County Transportation Department of all of Lee County and Cape Coral and Fort Myers is from retaliation of the toll booth I did. If you guys remember that, like a month ago, where I went to a toll booth and, you know, a visitor lobby that was clearly labeled visitor lobby and told that I was not allowed in there anywhere, and I have to stand off the property. I can't even be around the, you know, the toll booth area, like where the sidewalks are. So, and, you know, supposedly she called the cops. You all heard it. I mean, you can watch the video and listen to her, a couple of videos I did on her, and she said that, you know, the cops are on the way. So I waited almost an hour. Nobody showed up. So, I was in Cape Coral though. I'm in Fort Myers now. So there's a bunch of transportation departments. I've got a lot of requests lately for school bus transportation. Fort Myers and Cape Coral. I've actually had quite a bit for Cape Coral, you believe it or not. Yeah, I mean, it's terrible. And I've witnessed it with my own eyes that these, and especially if you guys got kids, you know how I feel. You know, you're sitting there and a school bus just blows right through a stop sign. And they do it all day. And, you know, the buses are full of kids. I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't want my kids, you know, with a bus driver that can't make a complete stop. And, you know, on top of that, they're leading, you know, it's leading by example. Us adults have to teach our children and the younger people how the ways of the world are, and common decency and politeness and all this other shit. But, you know, a school bus, you know, kids are already interested in driving. And I know me, I was ready to get a car at 13, 12 years old. This place is huge, guys. I'm just mumbling because it's so damn big. I never really knew it was this. I guess this is the back of the lot right here, finally. It goes around here, guys, and you don't really see nothing but the back of the trucks and I think there's a pond over here. Actually, I think there's a bridge too, so I want to get you guys a real good view. I'll be spending a lot of extra time on these things. But yeah, guys, I got a lot of good content coming up. So stick with me and spread the word. You guys know me by now. I'll give it to you straightforward. I don't make up any shit out here. This is raw video every time. I don't go back through the video and try to make the pictures or add all this stuff, extra stuff to it to make it look better. I'm not downing that. It's just some people just do it different ways, and I like it raw as I can on here. Giggity. Yeah, it feels real good to be back out here, and I want to thank everybody again for, you know, stretching their funds as far as they could for me and helping me out. It's greatly appreciated. And you can always rest assured when you help Audits of Freedom out, you're gonna get what you pay for. You're gonna get more audits. And lately I've been working with a lot of people, you'd be surprised, that are requesting stuff. So it's like, damn, I almost need a secretary because I'm backlogged. That camera, with me being down on my camera, really killed me, as this was one of the places that I got on a request. And I'm not sure if there's another one. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tonight, but we shall see. we're so close to downtown Fort Myers. Might pay them a visit. Should be very interesting down there. Everybody's down there partying right now with green beer and shit. Well, I think I'm gonna start heading back towards my vehicle. Not really having any issues here. Had 2 buses and at least 3 to 5 vehicles pull out. A couple of them waved. Didn't really have any issues. Got one more about to come out now. So we're gonna get a different view. I wasn't over here as much on the other side, so. Keep seeing this one lurking, I can't tell. Oh yeah, this one right here is looking. Stopped over there at the other side and was kind of looking where I was standing earlier. It's probably somebody that pulled in. Hey, that thing's amazing. It goes beep, beep, beep after they scan it, and then it takes another 6-7 seconds to even open. It's crazy. Just kind of hanging out a few more minutes, guys. You know, the one vehicle that was pulling out earlier, trying to break their neck with their cell phone, to look for me, so I didn't know if they called somebody. He wanted to make that green light. Oh, you over there flashing me for? That's weird. Sorry, spinning around. I realize this gimbal goes around pretty smooth, guys. I'm trying not to make you throw up. Trying to see me spin. Alright, so again, that was Lee County Transit, 3601 Metro Parkway, night audit. We're going to go ahead and give them a pass with probably 5 or 6 people or more that seen me out here. Most of them waved and, you know, went upon their business. So that's what we want, guys. Public photography is not a crime. Doesn't matter where you are or when you're doing it or what time of the day it is. There is no time or day on freedom, guys. No restrictions. It's all you. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good one. Hopefully see you soon again.